Hey guys, I recently had a request to show how to inject Reshade in SweetFX, the enhancements that I showed in my first video, how to do that for the Battlefield 1 beta. So really quickly what I'm going to do is show you how to do that step by step. So first, you're just going to go to the links in the description and they'll bring you to the page that has all the presets for Battlefield 1. And the preset that I'm using is UltraSharp, this one right here. And all you're going to do is download the preset, and then you're going to get a zip file, UltraSharp, and go ahead and unzip that. And that is going to, I already emptied it, so unzip that, and then there's a Reshade folder and two other files. All you're going to do is take these three files and then go to your Battlefield 1 folder, the one that contains the executable, and that's in Origin Games, should be on your C drive. And then right here, and you'll see I already have them in here: Reshade, dxgi.dll, and reshade.fx. So go ahead and paste them in there. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. This only works in DirectX 11, so DirectX 12 in Battlefield 1 this won't work. So I'll go ahead and open it up and show you what it looks like real quick. You'll see in the top left hand corner, if it says that it works, it'll say effect succeeded. Join an empty server real quick just so I can show you guys. Okay, so we're in now. And let me show you what my actual in-game settings are, because that's a little bit important here. Under your video settings, the important thing is to have your anti-aliasing post set to TAA. If it's set to anything other than TAA, the sharpening that's included in the injector files, it's going to make the game way too sharp. So as long as this is set to TAA, you're fine. I just happen to have everything set to Ultra. And DirectX 12 off. That's how it comes default. So don't turn DirectX 12 on, it will not work. Okay, so this is with the effect enabled, and I find that these pillars illustrate it really well. To toggle it on and off, you're just going to press the scroll lock button on your keyboard. And so that's off. So everything just looks kind of hazy. And it has, Battlefield has always had a unique sort of color temperature and hue to their games. Some people like it, some people don't. And then this is on again. So big difference in color, but I find that the sharpening and the anti-aliasing that goes on top of TAA works really well. can really see it in the bushes too. It's kind of weird. The bushes just look like fuzz, and now they look like actual plants.
Run.
Now there is a little bit of a frame rate hit because this preset that I'm using doesn't just use SMAA anti-aliasing. There's a lot of other effects that are in. There's a lot of other effects in use, like sharpening, color tone, tone map, vibrance, curves, a bunch of really technical stuff, which is why I didn't make it myself. But there's a little bit of a frame rate hit, so up in the, well, I guess both corners, but up in the left hand corner you see I'm floating at 78, 81 right now, and then I'll turn it off, and yeah, so I'm taking a bit of a frame rate hit with this on, and that's because it's kind of using a lot of filters, a lot of shaders to get it looking the way it does. To me, it's worth it. I can live with 80 frames per second. If it's too much for you, you may want to go into those files, into the config files, and play around with, you know, turning things on and off. But it's a learning experience. I just run it the way it is out of the box with the preset, and it works for me. So that's it. Follow the links in the description to download the preset that I'm using here. All you have to do is unzip it and paste the 3 files into your Battlefield 1 folder. It's as simple as that. Alright, thanks guys.